What's up, you guys? Today we're talking about what to do if you're feeling unmotivated and lazy. So, what inspired me to make this video? Lately, I've been feeling unmotivated and lazy. I've been feeling like my life is just everything is just same thing repeating over and over again. And I know a lot of you guys can relate to this feeling. So I'm gonna give you guys some advice or something that I do that helped me continue on chasing my goals. And I wouldn't say stay motivated, but stay productive, even when you're in slumps like this one. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you an example about my life. If you're one of my subscribers, you would know that I'm deployed, or if you're not one of my subscribers, yeah, I'm deployed. I can't say when I deployed or where I deployed. I say that in every video, but I am deployed. And when you're on deployment, life could, is repetitious, right? That's the word. Is that the word? Yeah, repetitious. So, like it's like you live in the same day over and over again, and it's never ending. You get what I'm saying? And then YouTube does help me stay busy while I'm on this deployment. But lately I've been doing a lot of videos about women, and I've been getting bored with that. You get what I'm saying? I do got one more video planned, but after that I'm gonna take a break from doing like female nature videos, dating culture videos, and stuff like that, because it just makes my life seem the same thing over and over again. It makes me bored. So the first piece of advice I can give you guys is to simply switch it up a little bit. Switch up your routine, switch up the places you go. You guys are in the United States or whatever country you're watching this from. Switch it up a little bit. Maybe go to a different gym if you're getting bored with chores. I've done that in the past. Another thing you could do, you could start trying new foods, go to a new restaurant, try to get into a new hobby. Getting unmotivated in life and feeling lazy is a normal thing. You don't have to. A lot of people harp on themselves because of it. A lot of people, it they enter like a realm and they just spiraling down negatively. You get what I'm saying? But yes, there's a lot of things you could do to help yourself get more productive. They say there's a cliche saying that idle hands are the devil's playground, right? That means when you're always staying stagnant, always comfortable, always sitting still, never truly producing things on a consistent basis, you will start to get more depressed. You will start to feel, lazy. A lot of times when you feel unmotivated and lazy, specifically lazy, it's because you are, and you have to accept that a part of yourself and move accordingly. Oh, lately I've been being lazy when it comes down to my goals. Okay, so today I'm gonna make sure I do this and this. Sometimes what a lot of people do, and I'm guilty of this, in that exact scenario, they'll put too much on their plate. So because they've been being lazy for a couple of days, now that they realize that, oh, I'm gonna do a million things today. No, because you're gonna experience something called burnout, and you're gonna mess yourself up. You're gonna make it even worse. So it's best for you to just start picking up momentum again in small different ways. My small different way is simply making this video. I told you guys I was bored making the dating culture videos and the female nature videos, so I decided to make a different type of video. And also, I'm launching my new channel today. So if you guys are interested, my new channel is basically about a bunch of nerd stuff. I'm gonna talk about, theories, video games, animes, entertainment, projects I'm working on, things like that. So if you're interested in anything like that, you can subscribe to my second channel. But yeah, that's the biggest piece of advice I could give y'all, is making sure you stay busy. You're not always going to feel motivated to go to the gym. You're not always going to feel super motivated to truly go after your goals. Like for my future YouTubers or for my subscribers that also make videos, YouTube is a never ending marathon. You're not always going to feel super motivated to make a video. Sometimes you're just going to get tired of it. Any job you got, anything you're doing, you're just going to get tired of it. But you have to keep yourself busy, because if you're not growing in life, you're dying. You're actively decaying. That's something that I read in a book a long time ago that I apply to life. They say become harder to kill. You get what I'm saying? No, this is not like a motivational video, but I could talk about the harder to kill philosophy, right? Let's say you only got one income. What happens if you lose that income? Now you effectively dying financially, right? But if you get multiple incomes, you got 3, 4, 5 incomes, you're extremely hard to kill. All right. Now let's apply that to you going to the gym, you working on yourself. Because you in shape, you're harder to kill. You're able to defend yourself better. Now that you in shape, you start, taking fighting classes, maybe you start boxing or you start doing MMA, stuff like that. So you're harder to kill in that aspect. And then you get yourself together spiritually, mentally, in that area. So you harder to kill mentally too. So becoming harder to kill is a philosophy that I try to apply to my life, and I think it will motivate you guys to continue on chasing your goals. But that's the video. I'm not gonna ramble too much. I know you guys get what I'm saying. You're not always gonna feel motivated, but that's when discipline come into play. I wasn't motivated to film this video today. Lately I've been a little unmotivated with YouTube, but I'm still filming and I'm still gonna post, and I know some of you guys are gonna get some value from it. So I'm in this video right here. If you like videos like this, again, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, and put on your post notifications if you want to support the channel more. Peace.